All right, well, this is March 7th, 2023. Here's Jerry and I, Jerry and Steve, out here in Arizona at my house. We're getting ready to leave here shortly, next day or so. We're probably, it looks like Thursday morning now, possibly tomorrow still, but Thursday in 2 days, and we're heading a slow roll, at least 2 weeks or so, give or take, to Washington, D.C. to stand with the J6ers.
Well, yeah. Can I show you some signs?
Oh yeah, go grab those signs real quick,
we got
Jerry.
some signs over here. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Put them all
Some
four together real
signs
quick,
here.
and I'll talk a minute.
So
we're
going
gonna
ad lib here, but
we're going to ad lib. We're packing. That's why my house is usually kind of messy, but right now we're packing for the long journey ahead.
we got a bunch of signs, and here's just a couple of them here.
They're real nice. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a sign. J6 information.
Yeah.
This has a list here.
Most of them have seen it. Sorry, Jerry. I was going to
Yeah,
put it
sure.
because they couldn't see it in that light. There it is. Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
And there's many more people obviously reporting about J6ers. So that's part of what we're standing. We've got at least 4 signs concerning the J6
This
situation.
is a sign we've been holding up for
Mhm.
the last month or so that we've been traveling around, mostly in Arizona. We went down to New Mexico, down to Juarez and
California,
Paso.
they held this sign. I
And
think
we
they
did a lot
they
of
took
holding
it to
of that
California
sign.
and
This is another new one we have here.
nightly in DC.
And,
We just wrote that.
And the
And
cool
then-
thing is that
Mhm.
Tucker
Grab that
Carlson
last
just
one.
came out last night and
Okay.
showed some videos, and you know, people have a lot of mixed feelings about what happened with Tucker's sign, his revealing information that most of us knew. Most of us knew, but there are new people. There are a lot of new people that are waking up, and hopefully that's what we're trying to do is go along. We have the signs. We have other signs for God, family, and country, and
Yeah, baby.
so there's a whole big picture. But I think, in my opinion, that the J6 issue is really a tip of the spear. These people are being locked away without their
Due
rights.
process.
They-
Due
they-
process.
well, without due process. You know, they've denied them their constitutional rights. And if they do it to them, they can do it to all of us.
That's right.
And we got to stand up.
We got to stand up.
Time to take a stance. And
Across
that's what we're
America.
doing. We're doing that now.
And other major issues, you know, we're going to travel down Phoenix and then probably El Paso zone again, and then possibly along the Texas border somewhat. We're all right, somewhat. We're going to go along the Texas border, we hope, just to address while we're all the way along, every town, a lot of towns we hit, we're going to stand for J6's situation and several other issues. And obviously, while we're physically on the southern border, we're going to be standing for the southern border issue that to many of us that live down here in the West, I think Jerry's seeing it more and understanding it more than ever because he's from the East somewhat,
Right.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But us in the West, it's a huge issue for us.
Yeah.
Now, is it in the same scope as the J6? No. But it's a huge issue for America that they're allowing millions and millions of illegals to consistently come across more drugs than ever, more human trafficking than ever, more sex trafficking than ever. We in cartel running the border and starting to run places in the USA, BS on that. So we're going to go down there and have one more say, and then we're going to hook up towards DC.
Well, one thing people should know is that we were down in El Paso. We did go over to Juarez.
5 days.
And we stood out there with our flags, and the Border Patrol loved us. I mean, and most people coming from Juarez to America were standing up there holding out our constitutions, giving them out.
Amen.
And they loved it. I mean, I was amazed at how good I felt about being able to do this, because I've never done that before, and Steve's been doing it for a long time. But you get a good feeling. You really do get a good feeling. Now, we weren't attacked by anybody. We were fortunate. Steve has been attacked in the past, but
And
we were there, and it's a good feeling to be able to just stand out there and do this, because you know, I was not a person that would do that a long time ago.
normally.